You're welcome back. This is still brand and business news. We kickstart this episode with brand events as the advertising industry in Nigeria faces transformative changes. The 4th National Advertising Conference is set to address the most pressing issues and emerging opportunities. Stay tuned for an in-depth look at what's coming up at this landmark conference as unveiled at a media briefing recently in Lagos.
Now, brand events.
The Nigerian advertising industry is navigating a critical period of transformation brought about by the rapid rise of digital technology and changing consumer behavior. In light of these challenges, the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, Arcon, along with key sectorial groups, is hosting the 4th Advertising Industrial Conference from November the 13th to 15th at the Abuja Continental Hotel. Under the theme, Navigating the Shift, Technology, Culture, and New Business Models, this year's conference seeks to address the evolving dynamics of the advertising sector. As digital platforms redefine brand engagement, industry stakeholders will come together to ensure how this shift can be harnessed for growth while maintaining ethical standards and consumer trust. Dr. Olalekan Fadolapo, Director General of Arcon, spoke at a media briefing in Lagos, highlighting the industry's current challenges and the need for ethical practices in the digital age. He added that the rise of digital platforms has not only created new opportunities for brand engagement, but also introduced challenges such as misleading content and consumer exploitation. It's imperative for industry practitioners to adapt to these changes, upholding ethical guidelines and fostering transparency.
The industry is a dynamic industry that keeps evolving. Technology is playing a key role in the disruption. So we cannot just have a policy. What we have as a policy last year may not be good for the industry this year.
The conference will feature a diverse lineup of sessions, starting with a fireside chat with Dr. John Momo, chairman of the Channels Media Group. Attendees will gain insight into the future of advertising from a roster of industry leaders, including Dr. Tayo Aduloju, CEO of the Nigerian Economic Summit Group, Dr. Onyeche Elizabeth Agbiti Douglas, Managing Director of PD Extra Services, and Funke Adekola, COO of Dentsu Creative. These experts will delve into crucial themes such as the increasing digitalization of advertising, leveraging digital tools effectively, and the integrity of brands' messaging. Discussion will also center around how brands can navigate the complexities of a digital-first environment without compromising on ethical standards. Chairman of the organizing committee, Dr. Tunji Adeyinka, described this year's event as the most ambitious yet, with a focus on both scope and reach. The conference is designed to engage practitioners from various sectors and regions across Nigeria.
I believe that what we put together this year has actually been bigger than what we put together, in the past years. And because we're now talking about technology, we're talking about culture, and we're talking about business models. So it's very critical. We're talking about the blood of the business, and therefore I believe that we would have participants from across the country who are interested in those topics.
Lanre Adisa, President of the Association of Advertising Agencies of Nigeria, AAAN, and other members of the Heads of Advertising Sectorial Group commended Arcon for its efforts to guide the industry through this transformative era.
This is about the entire ecosystem of marketing communications. So it is an agenda-setting conference from which certain actions are agreed and executed in the best interest of the industry.
And if you check what the theme of this year is actually the technology shift. So we need to all understand that it's not business as usual any longer, that things have moved.
I'm sure you are living in this country, you will find out that a lot of businesses are encountering a lot of headwinds. And what that means is that they need new ideas, because whatever brought them to this stage cannot take them further. So they need to understand how to navigate and push the boundaries. And so that's exactly why this conference has been put together.
As the global shift towards digital platform continues to reshape advertising, this conference is expected to serve as a catalyst for strategic discussion on how the Nigerian industry can remain competitive and ethically sound. Topics would include effective use of data in digital advertising, protecting consumer in an age of targeted content, and the role of regulation in fostering a transparent advertising ecosystem.